Today's economic forecast, I think, was one of the best ones ever. We had lots of really interesting information and positive insights into what's going on in our economy. Patty Silverstein first spoke about the Colorado economy with a focus on Denver and how strong our economy is, one of the strongest in the country, both in terms of population growth, job growth, and really a solid, sound base. A lot of strength in technology companies and software companies, and a balance across much of our economy. If there was a risk from Patty's comments, it relates to significant rising of housing prices and the fact that there's very little inventory of housing and even apartments. And so we've got to make sure that we find that balance in having affordable housing at the same time that our community is growing as nicely as it is. Bert White from LPL Financial was really inspiring. He talked a lot about the economy and the idea of should we worry about a recession? And he believes that for the year 2017, we have almost no likelihood of a recession, that the economy is strong and it's growing and it's stable and not to worry about that. But he did speak about the future, and he did start to question about what might happen in 2018 and beyond, because the Fed is going to start to raise interest rates. We're going to start to see more investment from the new Trump administration, and those things will drive growth. But what he warned us about was this issue of growth can bring excesses. And when you have excesses, that's what brings adjustments in the market. And that's what brings on a recession. So one of the things that LPL Financial and Bert White do is they monitor those excesses over time. And so finding that balance between meaningful growth, positive investment, but making sure we avoid excess will really be a key to the strength of our economy going forward. I think our customers walked away today feeling very optimistic. Too many times, as Bert White said, we have a tendency to anticipate negative issues and prepare for the worst. And he said what we're really missing is the opportunity to invest and focus in the future. And he believes that with incremental investment in issues like infrastructure or technology, that this will create opportunities for many of our customers. There will be niches within our economy that will continue to grow, and our customers ought to watch for that. But the general message was interest rates will stay moderate for a period of time. The opportunity to invest should bring returns. And many of our customers learned from the last recession to moderate and be thoughtful about how they invest. And so I think with that operating discipline and these opportunities for the future, that it really is a bright opportunity for our customers in 2017. And part of our brand at Vectra is to bring educational information to help our customers become students of the economy. And if we can work together with them and anticipate what's coming down the road, we're really excited about what this means for VectraBank Colorado, as well as for our many customers. I think Bert added a lot of great insight in what to think about the market. He talked about the bond market and the stock market and should you have confidence. Why should anybody invest in the market that's in record highs? But I think the research that LPL and Bert bring to the table, that sense of strength going forward, really helped people believe that it is appropriate to invest in the stock market, that most people today have some 65% of their investable assets in the stock market. And he believes that corporate earnings are strong, that there's less debt with many of these companies, that they're not overvalued, they're not at that excess point that he talked about earlier. And so I think that our investment advisors, coupled with the resources and information that LPL brings to the table, can really help guide people as to what sectors of the stock market to invest in, how to balance their portfolios between the stock market and the bond market and other investments like real estate. And again, because we are still in stages of recovery and there still is an opportunity to head with such a small likelihood of recession, that Bert and our team can really bring value to our many wealth management clients.